Well, we're going to check in with Lindsey Boetsch again, who's out at the fitness place this morning, Legacy Martial Arts. When we last left you, you were working out with the kettlebell.
Yes, we're not going back to the tire. That's staying over there. We have moved on. This is a 10-pound kettlebell, and you have a probably
35.
35, yeah. Okay, so a little bit heavier. Okay, so we're going to put in a punch position.
Right, we start right here on our shoulder, and we're going to press it straight up overhead. It kind of makes a C motion right here all the way up to our ear, and then we pull it right back down.
Okay, and
right
you can do this with kettlebells, but you can do this with anything.
Sure, you could do it with a free weight as well. A medicine ball, if you can balance it, really works. A lot of balance as well, just up and down, and you do about 1,000 of those, and then you're good.
1,000,
so,
oh, okay.
Yeah, right-ish.
Okay, so 500. And what does this work?
Well, your kettlebell is gonna be working for this particular exercise, working your shoulders a lot. Okay. And you feel that already. It's getting really tight there. And also grip strength,
okay.
Which works your forearms as well.
Okay.
So then we go here. This is one of our next parts of our circuit, and now you're really gonna see our martial arts action coming in. So here, whenever we're on the ground and pound bags, you can throw punches, you can throw elbows. Here, hammer fist down. Some of our guys like to pop out to the side and work it here. Okay. You know, it's a good stress relief.
What's the difference between punching down and just throwing your hand down?
They both hurt about the same. Okay. If you have some technique though, and you can throw a punch, you can generate a little bit more power than if you were just swinging your arms here. But you know, you get a lot of guys that just like to hit stuff. A lot of women that just like to hit stuff. Maybe they're picturing some guys here. So. But it's like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's something that it releases a lot of just tension in your body, just being able to work out.
Now talk a little bit about technique of just throwing a punch down.
Sure. Whenever you're throwing a punch, having a nice tight fist, making sure that your fist isn't going to be loose whenever you hit it, because that could hurt. And then hitting with your first two knuckles. Okay. As you punch down, rotation in your fist, and then that helps generate a little bit more speed, a little bit more momentum, and then pulling it back fast. The faster you pull it back, the faster you can throw the next one.
Yeah, the thing that I always hear is protect your face.
Yes, so
keep your hands
always here. Usually if you're on top of somebody, you don't have to worry about them hitting you back. But yeah, always practice here because it needs to be the same as whenever you're standing up.
All right, great. We have some more martial arts techniques coming up for you throughout the show, and some more workout techniques that are a little bit different if you're getting bored with your everyday workout routine.
And I tell you what, Lindsey, you sit there and de-stress your body with the little dummy. What else to get you woken up this morning? Lindsey Boetsch.
Yeah, she's live this morning at Legacy Martial Arts. Good morning, Lindsey.
Good morning, guys. I have this ball here that looks like it would be just like a regular, I don't know, dodgeball maybe, but it weighs about 8 pounds. And Robert Bentley's joining me now. He's going to teach us some other new exercise, not new, I guess, but new to me, exercises with this, and it's called a halo.
So now we're going to do halos, just like you're drawing a halo around your head, and I'm going to use a weight plate here, and we're just going to go all the way around just like this. And you do about 10 of these, and then your arms will start to feel it, and then you switch and you go the other way. And usually whenever we do this in a circuit, rather than giving a certain number of exercise, we time ourselves. So we'll do it for a minute or 30 seconds or however long that our body can take it, and then we move on to the next exercise.
And obviously this benefits your arms. I can kind of feel it in my core though too.
Sure, yeah. You're gonna, your other muscles are gonna be firing because it's something that you have to balance with. It's something that you have to have good stability with. So you're gonna feel that in other places.
All right, we have a medicine ball here as well.
Yeah, then we have the medicine ball. We'll have a seat with this one. Since we've done some upper body, let's work our core a little bit. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a twist, a medicine ball twist. Our feet are gonna come up off the ground and we're gonna twist side to side right here. Okay. That hardest part is keeping your feet up. It's really easy to wanna put them down. And you're gonna feel this kind of firing, especially as you start to twist even further. Try to get all the way down to the ground. And you're gonna feel this. This is how you really attack the sides, the obliques, rather than here on the front. And I know a lot of people are always talking about they want to get rid of their love handles. So
that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
Okay. So, next one.
Then we can go resistance training. And so we've got our resistance bands here. And what you're going to do is get down underneath here and pull them up. And again, just like we do in martial arts, we do a lot of kicks and punches. So now we're going to add resistance to it. So we're right here, and we can just push back and forth. back and forth right here. And then if you want more tension, you take a step forward and then you're here. And then a little bit faster.
And you can do a lot of things with these resistance bands too. They're endless.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds. I mean, you can work curls, you can work uppercuts here. There's a lot of different things that we can do there. We can go behind and work our triceps a little bit. And so there's just all sorts of different things that we do with resistance bands. I like it because if you have any kind of injuries, shoulder injuries or anything like that, which I do, then I can control the tension. I can control the amount of weight that I'm putting on there, the amount of pressure. And
you guys just celebrated 1 year here.
Yes, we last weekend we just had our 1 year anniversary of when I had my grand opening. So really excited about that. And I mentioned earlier, it's interesting because I started out with just martial arts, but we have as many fitness students now as we do martial arts students. And then it's great because a lot of our students do both.
And what does that mean to you to see this grow into something?
Well, it's amazing because we've almost tripled the size of where we were, and to see that grow, not only am I able to have some success myself, but also for my instructors and our families that are here. We've become more successful as human beings, just getting in better shape and leading a better lifestyle, and I love seeing that for my students.
Great, thank you very much. And we're going to learn a little bit more of some more exercises that you can do if you're looking for something to spruce up your exercise routine.
Learning a lot.
I was going to say, you know, we're talking this morning on our Facebook and Twitter wall, things that motivate you to work out. This weekend I was watching the CrossFit Games. Have you ever seen those? Oh my goodness.
Shining a lot.
Wear your sunscreen today.
Yeah. Lindsey Boetsch is here now, burning some calories with some rope burn.
Yeah, she's live at Legacy Martial Arts. Good morning, Lindsey.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, as you saw a little bit earlier, we have this rope. There's 2 people that have to be on the rope, obviously, but it's a workout for both people, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. You're about to find out how this thing goes. So I'm going to hop in the center of the rope here.
Yep.
And now this time I'm going to have you pull. Okay. And I'm going to do everything that I can to get down here to the other side. So go ahead, pull as hard as you can.
What does it work for you as you're doing this?
Well, every muscle in my legs that I have.
Okay, and this is going to work my arms.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm right here and I'm pulling down. You've got to pull as hard as you can. You want to sit down low. And I'm trying, with my students, I tell them to struggle to get to the end of the mat. And you're trying to pull me all the way back down to the other end. Just like this. Good.
Yep, I can.
And so that is killer. Works your forearms like crazy. Again, grip strength. A lot of my MMA fighters need that. So we're working that all the time.
Talking about martial arts a little bit, we're going to the bag.
Yeah,
we're going to do some kicks.
Now we're going to do some kicks, and kicks are the #1 ab workout. I actually have a YouTube video if anybody wants to check it out. It's a core and ab workout, and kicks I think work better than any crunch or any sit-up or anything that you can do. So when we're kicking, we're going to pivot on the foot that we stand on. We're just going to swing our leg up and kick right here, and then we alternate right here, kicking on the other side.
Nope, don't want to get the mic.
You can go. You can go as hard as you want. Kick the bag over, drill it, boom.
How do you swing it and then swing it back?
Okay, so you don't have to worry about that too much. You can just kind of land right in front. So swing, kick, boom, the bag's gonna stop, and then reset it. Good.
Okay. Boom. Now after you're done working out, it's very important to stretch.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, I always say that the best time to work your flexibility is whenever your muscles are hot.
Okay.
So for my martial arts students who want to increase flexibility, they need to get really, really warm before they do it. It gets oxygen flowing through your body and everything else. Now, stretching after a workout is also good so that it gives your time, your heart rate gets to come down, your muscles time to relax a little bit, but not completely come to a dead stop of what you're doing.
All right, what are some good stretches that we can do?
Well, anything that you did in PE class whenever you were growing up as a kid.
Okay.
Stretching your leg, stretching down, stretching your arms. You need to remember that you worked out your entire body, so you need to stretch your entire body. So even your neck, side to side. This is the foam roller, and we use this a lot, just rolling different parts of your body out. It really helps. It's almost like a deep tissue massage. So.
All right, great. Thank you very much for opening up a little bit early for us to get